You can get new pets completely for free inside of AdoptMe's HomePass update, which is coming out in a couple of days. Here's everything you need to know, including what some of the brand new pets look like. If you can't remember, last year we got the introduction of the first ever pass, called the Galactic Pass. Well, AdoptMe grabbed that concept and decided to go and reuse it again this year. Now, if you weren't here for the Galactic Pass update, let me go and briefly explain the concept behind this so you guys can get a better understanding of how the HomePass works. You start off at level 0, and the way that you go and increase your pass is by aging your pets. As you can see, it says complete task board tasks and pet needs to earn XP. So if you have a pet that says take me on a walk, you go and do the activity, it will then go and give you some experience to go to the next level. Each level goes and increases in difficulty, and it goes and gives you a reward. Instead of going and collecting these little shards, what we're going to be going and receiving is a brand new currency called shanesnax. Honestly, I don't know how they came up with this name. For anyone curious, this is what a Shane snack looks like. I don't know what shanesnax means. I personally wouldn't have called it this. I would have called it the house cookie, or just a cookie, or house pet, you know? It's like a house thing. What is a shanesnax? I don't know. It sounds like it's from Scooby-Doo. Basically, you go and earn that currency by completing your house or home pass, household pass, home pass, whatever you want to go and call it. Instead of the shards, you'll go and receive the shanesnax currency. Twice per pass, you'll be rewarded with a domestic pet. Let me go and explain. So it's probably going to follow a pretty similar theme. So level 1 is going to go and give you 1 shanesnax. Level 2, 2 shanesnax. Level 3, some age up potions. Level 4, probably 2 of the shanesnax. You're going to need these snacks to go and purchase what I predict to be a legendary pet. There's going to be 2 versions of this pet. One of them's a dog and one of them is a cat. Follows the exact same concept behind the Galactic Pass, where there was a Glormy Leo and the Glormy Hound. 2 legendary pets. So as you can see, you go and scroll through. At level 6, you did get a piece of petware. It doesn't actually confirm if we're going and getting petware in this pass. The only thing that AdoptMe has confirmed is that there is 2 pets that you go and get in this pass, and the other pet you can buy with the shanesnax, in the same way that you bought the Glormy Leo with the Galactic shards. Like, you use these shards and then went in the shop. This event is going to be for 2 weeks, and the pets you get rewarded for free inside of the pass will swap out for a different one in week 2. Which is interesting. Again, that actually happened on the Galactic Pass. Let me go and show you. As you can see, we got like the Singularity Ant. That thing got swapped out and replaced for like a Singularity Pisces or some sort of Singularity Fish. So I expect level 13 will go and receive a pet. Pretty much guaranteed. AdoptMe said there was 2 pets that you get from the Home Pass. What actually happens at level 20, you get a bunch of shanesnax, and also at level 19, I predict you'll also go and get a pet. Now, what happens once you get to level 20? Well, it actually goes and resets, or it just caps out at the level 20, but if you want to go and reset it, it will go and cost you 1,500 bucks, which means you'll then be able to go and receive those 2 pets again and those shards. If I was you, I'd save your 1,500 bucks and probably just do it on an alt account. Like, there's not that much point doing it on the same account. I'd run it on an alt account. Because basically it's a waste of bucks unless you want one account to have a bunch of shanesnax, I guess. So to get a better understanding, let me just summarize it for you. Instead of saying Galactic Pass, this will say Home Pass. At level 19 and another level, you'll go and receive 1 pet. In total of 2. You get 2 pets per pass. The first pass, completely free. If you complete it and want to do it again, 1,500 bucks. By going and doing it again, you collect more of the shanesnax. And once you have enough shanesnax, you can purchase one of the legendaries. In week 1, there will only be 1 legendary available to be purchased, but in week 2, you can purchase both of the legendaries. So if I was you, just save up. Don't buy the legendary on the first week unless you want to get like overpay trades sort of thing, and then decide on week 2 which of the 2 legendaries you want. It might not be a legendary Adopt Me, might reduce the price and make them ultra rare or something, but it pretty much always follows the same theme. And I'm pretty sure the pet in the Galactic Pass, not the Galactic Pass, the Home Pass is going to be a rarity, and then the one with the shanesnax is going to be the legendary. Now you can actually go and buy these for Robux, it seems. You can buy one for 80. Wait, that can't be right. Oh no, that says 10 for 80. Okay, I was going to say that is a bad deal when you can buy 5 for 40. So this was what was shared online, 175 for 1,000. Now, my prediction is that you'll need 175 to go and purchase the legendary pet. Pretty much matches up with last year. You could have bought enough of the galactic shards to buy the Gloomy Leo, which was the equivalent of 1,000 Robux. Meaning, if you're a free-to-play player, you can get this pet without spending Robux. Without spending a single Robux, you'd be able to go and get 175 within the pass, I'm pretty sure, which is kind of crazy and pretty good that you can do it without spending Robux. Of course, people want stuff without Robux, and that's what they're getting. Now, there's a bunch of people who are pretty sad that, you know, the pets that they're going and adding have nothing to do with Halloween. Well, Adopt Me kind of tricked us with this one, because, you know, the other day I said, like, the dog. Yeah, well, that dog's not actually a Halloween pet. That dog is going to be one of these pets. I'm pretty sure the legendary is a Yorkshire Terrier, unless they make it into, like, a Halloween version. So many people just said, y'all did this tweet for nothing. Well, they're still teasing that Halloween update is coming soon, just not the Yorkshire Terrier, which honestly makes so much sense because the Yorkshire Terrier as a Halloween pet made no sense in the first place. Now, as for the silhouettes, these are what the two silhouettes look like. This is the Yorkshire Terrier dog, and this cat honestly could just be anything. This could I don't know what this cat is. Like, it's a cat and a dog. I'm assuming they're both legendary, but there we go. This is going to be definitely interesting. I think this might be some of a very strange pet to put as a legendary. Now, there's quite a lot of like mixed opinions on this. Some people absolutely hate passes, and some people are very excited to see what the pets are, and they like passes, but there does seem to be like a strong hatred towards the Galactic Pass or like the Pony Pass. I think people just don't want to spend that much time to go and get like the stuff to then get the pet. But remember, at the end of the day, you guys don't need every single pet in Adopt Me. You don't need to go and get every single thing the second it releases. But honestly, I understand. Personally, going and getting to the end of the pass is going to be pretty difficult. You're going to have to age up your pets, but at the same time, aging up your pets, you're going to age it up. You can make neons, you can get bugs, you can get quite a lot of stuff in this home pass, which is going to be pretty interesting. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the Home Pass update coming out very soon. Just says here, Home Pass pets on the update screen. Let's see once this loads. Level your Home Pass by raising your pets to collect rewards, including age potions, a new pet, and shanesnax. Oh, it says it right here. It says it's an ultra rare. And spend your shards on the ultra rare mini. What is that? What is a mini schnauzer? A what? This is a mini schnauzer. Okay, well, you lost me there. I thought it was gonna be ultra rare, legendary, I mean, but it's an ultra rare. Huh. I mean, I'm glad that this isn't a legendary. When you look at it, it doesn't look like it would be a legendary dog. But then it better be cheaper than this thing. Better be cheaper than the Gloomy pets in the Galactic Pass if it's only an ultra rare. This thing better be cheap. If you enjoyed this video, press the button on the screen to go and watch another Adopt Me video that I think you're going to love to watch next. This is a 10-hour versus 100-hour Adopt Me house. One of the world's craziest, most expensive, hardest to build houses ever made in Adopt Me, and I bet you have not watched this video yet. So press the button right here to go and watch that video next.